What's up, guys? We are live. I gotta make sure it's working right because nothing has been.
What's the haps? Hopefully it's working. Haps. Oh, we're working.
Finally.
What up, all? What up? Flaxy's in. Flaxy's first in. Little Mermaid's in. Sunray on the tube. Julian on the book. Flaxy's first in the jar. That's right. That's right. Dirty D. I am tired tonight. Jeannie Strand. Let's see.
No, we just started the live a few seconds ago.
What?
I'm answering questions in the chat like I always do.
Oh.
Do you want me to leave? This is for the scavenger hunt one. Do you want me to leave them in order, or should I just hit shuffle so they're all randomly distributed on the wheel?
I don't. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you think's best.
I think shuffle is best, but I'm gonna leave it all.
We'll do a shuffle, huh? It's shuffled good.
Okay. No. This one first. All right, guys.
Oh my God! Who took the lead on the
Miami?
Miami one.
Mm-hmm.
Miami one. Oh my goodness! He finally got us, guys.
Barely passed up Crispy. Barely got past Crispy. Crispy was leading it for a minute. Emily was leading it for a minute. Bill was leading it for a minute.
Close game, huh?
Yep. And Miami's already in the next one.
Miami finally got you guys. Rob Jean Compton blast you with Miami.
She said, do you have something on? She said it sounds weird. I don't know. Is that better?
We sound better? Crispy, you were really close.
Mm-hmm.
Crispy, you were really
close. We're on a different computer because the other one crashed right when I hit go live. Everything locked us out, and I didn't feel like messing with it, so I just switched to a different computer.
So we're better now? Cool. Okay.
Ish.
Much better.
Well, Johnny, I wanted to tell you guys about the scavenger hunt data. Actually, let me get my note. Hold on. I'll tell you all the things.
Top shot on the tube.
So this week for the scavenger hunt, let me pull the weekly game, the weekly free game we've been playing. Different every week. This week will even be different. And then actually, I'm building something behind the scenes that you're going to really like for the weekly free game. Even Johnny hasn't seen it yet. Nobody's seen it yet.
Are we doing this first in the lotto?
Yeah. Is that okay?
I mean, yeah.
So we had 30 unique players this week for a total of 162 total entries.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So if you played this week, you are on the wheel. How you play this game every week, check the posts noon on Monday. A new game is released every noon on Monday. It's free to play for boosting engagement and learning our website and just for fun. It's just for fun. So 162 entries this week. We still maintain a 5-star rating. We've had a 5-star rating all 3 challenges because we've only been doing this for 3 weeks. So
cool.
Yeah, all good feedback. So we're gonna do 3 prizes on this. First 2 will be minor prizes, so like the patches, and then the third one's gonna be a free hunt of your choice. So do you want to pick the first minor prize winner? I'll send you a relic pack. Minor prizes are relic packs, and then major prize would be the free hunt of your choice.
I want in. Well, all you got to do is
play next week.
Here we go.
Brenda, I bet you know a lot about the website right now.
Here we go. Hit me. Minor prize challenge going to. Who that?
It'll pop up big.
Wow. Humpty Hump.
He already has
a lucky sucker.
He already has some unique.
Oh, you don't remove? You just.
No, not for this.
Okay.
They played for multiple submissions. You know?
Okay.
And if you got the bonuses, the bonus slots, they're all on there as well. So here comes number 2. Sorry, we're a little discombobulated. We had some traveling and stuff we had to do, so we're a little messed up. Oh
scam. My gosh, this is a scam. Congrats, you two.
And now, who's getting a free hunt? Let me see here.
Lindstrom Roberts. Good job.
Here we go. We have more fun stuff after this. We're just getting this out of the way. Kara
freaking A gets the.
Kara was so worried because she couldn't find one of the days. She was so worried, and you still won. It only takes one, Kara. Congratulations, Jason, Stacy, and Kara. I will get that out over to you shortly. Now, I do want to say something. Where did my other wheel go? I guess it closed. How did you get here, Jeffrey? I don't know. You should ask James. You couldn't ask me, though, because James isn't here. Ironically. It didn't get rid of it. It's right here.
That Jeffrey Kinsley guy is nothing but trouble. So is that James guy.
All right. I want to tell you a little bit about something I'm working on. Maybe I shouldn't tell you. Never mind. I'm not going to tell you. And you still won the grand prize, Kara. And you took it really hard when you couldn't find it. So.
Good job, Kara.
Just only takes one. So you can use the code on any treasure hunt of your choice. So Macomb's coming up, Oakland's coming up, St. Clair's coming up, the Time Traveler virtual hunt is coming up, and the Legends of the Wild. Johnny's like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, I just don't feel good, guys. I'm under the weather. The chlorine did me in.
I think the air conditioning did you in.
Or that, yeah.
right. You want me to move into Millionaires Club? No.
I think we should have started with that and then did the other ones.
No, it's fine.
Millionaires Club, are you on? If this JTQ Millionaires Club, are you here?
I will say the last 3 weeks, while we're waiting for the Millionaires Club to show up. Millionaires Club is our lottery club. I know we do have new people on there, but we do play Powerball, Mega Millions, and Lottery 47, which is a Michigan-specific game. Every drawing all week long, and we play as a group. We have certain numbers we pick from. We sometimes also add in, depending on how many tickets, like some quick picks. We try to do the best of both worlds, and you can get in on that. Right now, we have weekly packages and single tickets for the upcoming week available. But for the weekly free games that we've been playing, I've been brainstorming and building something behind the scenes. But essentially, you're going to have a portal you can log into where you can it'll be like fully featured, and it's cool. You'll see.
So Miami is the victor then?
That's the virtual treasure.
Virtual treasure?
Camp. He's our summer camp champion. So we got to get him a shirt. We got to get him a treasure bag. And we got to get him his trophy. He gets a trophy. We got trophies going now. How do you like that? Custom designed, custom made. Look at that handsome face, guys.
Where?
Right there. You're handsome.
Thanks.
You're handsome. All right. So we've got $47 in rollover cash from last week to give away. Johnny, it's all you.
Is the Millionaires Club tagged in?
What does that mean?
Or did you share it with everyone?
Yes, I've shared. I've done the job that I invented for myself. Yes.
Okay.
100%. As I do every week. And we conversate with this exact script every week. Hi, Josh. Welcome in.
So we had $47 in rollover cash. Millionaires Club. Not the best, not the worst. Is what it is. We're going after something far greater, baby.
So if
you know that.
If you bought in any level during the week, unless your ticket was free because you won, everybody else, whatever you paid in is what you're on the wheel for to get that cash back.
And
it's a big week coming up.
Jackpots are bigger. $467 million on the Mega Millions, $312 million on the Powerball, and Lotto 47 just under $3 million. Pretty big for the Michigan one. 2.95. So good week to get in.
So if you paid in the lottery club this last week, you're on the wheel.
This is how much we got back for the ticket. So we're gonna give it back. Here we go. Ready, set.
The winners were Jason Lindstrom, Stacy Roberts, and Kara Arledson. I think that's how you say your name. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kara. All right, you want to do the wheel?
Yep. Here we go. Here we go.
$47. So
47.
What am I ordering, Jeffrey Kinslet? Shanna.
Damn, Shanna. Shanna takes $34 out of that 47. $12 remains. 13. Damn. 13. What was it? 46, 47? 47.
34 is 13.
Okay, I was thinking 46.
Here we go. Who's getting the last 13?
$13 going to freaking Valino. To the Valino. Valino, congratulations.
All right, now we got our wheels out of the way.
Shanna Pratt, congratulations.
Hi, Lynn. Welcome in.
You'll be getting the codes.
Arledson? Okay. Good to know.
Mm-hmm. Sticking with Kara A. Kara A.
All right, guys. Next up, I just want to give you the link really quick. It's always johnnystreasurequest.com/lotto. That's how you always find the tickets available for the week. Now until 7 p.m. tomorrow, you can buy a weekly package. There's 3 different weekly packages for any combination, or you can buy single tickets and build your own package, essentially, a la carte style. But there's the link. I just dropped that in the chat for you. And then we're going to be doing trivia. We've got 3 trivia questions coming up. Everybody can play in the chat. You can only win once on trivia. So once you win once, if you want to play on the side, you can DM me. But if I see you commenting correctly in the main chat, I'm just going to ignore it. So, but 3 trivia questions coming up. Everybody can play. Everybody can win. And then at the end, we will be doing a no purchase necessary giveaway. So all you got to do for that is be in the on-screen jar by commenting. If you don't know what to say, you can either guess at trivia or just say hi or tell us we're dumb.
Hi, Lynn Olson. Lynn Olson. Come back here. Okay. Okay.
Now go back down, though.
I'm trying to.
Okay, 2 fingers is all you got to do. Just like that. Hi, Kathy Adams. How are you? All right, first trivia question coming up now. Though my hand-shaped words...
I like that.
Though my hand-shaped words recited by generations, my name is rarely spoken. A wheel took part of me, but not my voice. The people know my words, though few know my name. Hi, Shelly Miller. Long time no see. How are you?
What up, Shelly? Adams Kathy. Good to have you guys on.
It's always a nice prize. You're right about that, Brenda. Hi, Jeffrey Churchill. Welcome in. Also, if you see me commenting to somebody that you don't see a comment from, it is because we're streaming to multiple platforms. So if you're on Facebook, you're only going to see Facebook. If you're on YouTube, you're only going to see YouTube. On our display, we do see both simultaneously.
So anybody's allowed to play. If you win, you get a prize. You can only win once. Guess away.
Though my hand-shaped words recited by generations, my name is rarely spoken. A wheel took part of me, but not my voice. The people know my words, though few know my name. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Christine. Welcome in.
Few know my name. Amy sent me these. I didn't look at the answers.
It's not the bell tire, man.
Stop.
It's not Braille. No. Hey, stop. Go see. Though my hand-shaped words recited by generations, my name is rarely spoken. A wheel took part of me, but not my voice. The people know my words, though few know my name.
It's a person then?
Yeah. All of them tonight are people, to be clear. The alphabet, no. This is a specific person with a real name, not hypothetical. Though my hand-shaped words recited by generations, my name is rarely spoken. A wheel took part of me, but not my voice. The people know my words, though few know my name. Hi, cute puppy. They're Googling. And chat GPT and all the things. Anybody can play, anybody can win. You can guess as many times as you want. Shakespeare, no. Song, no. St. Catherine of Alexandria, no. Brenda is one of the ones that does not know the name. That's funny. Author of a book. Looking for the actual name of the person. Mark Twain, no. Clement Clark Moore, no. Good guesses, though. St. Catherine, no. Edgar Allan Poe, good guess, but no. His death was as mysterious as his writings were, though. Francis Bellamy, no. Simon Sinek, no. The Muffler Man, no. And not the Muffin Man either, just to be clear. Hemingway, good guess, but no. William Carlos Williams, no. Miguel Cervantes, no. Yeah, I run them through Google and ChatGPT and all the other leading AIs before I release them. So. You ain't gonna get one over on me. That's for sure. I check all that. I always tell Johnny my job is to outsmart AI, which is competitive, I'll tell you. Nick Cave, no. Homer, no. Christopher Marlowe, no. Tracy Wilson, no. Or Trace Wilson, no. Helen Keller, no. Edgar Allan Poe, no. Ghostwrite pseudonym, Steve Robinson, Stephen Hawking, no. No, no, and no. Bart Simpson, no. I could say that. I could say that if I need a clue. Or just say the overall theme for the night. Thanks, Tammy. Steven Spielberg, no. J.D. Salinger, no. John Milton, no. Freddy Krueger, no. Terry Pratchett, no. I was going to say this. Or I was going to do that.
I don't know what it is.
Samuel F.B. Morse, no. Echo, no. Johann Gutenberg, no. Dr. Seuss, good guess, but no. William Penn, no. Who did Morse code? No. It's not anything to do with Morse code. Rumpelstiltskin? No. I got him locked in my basement, though. So. Helen Keller, no. Ezekiel, no. Johnny Perry, no.
Oh boy.
Sarah Novick, no. So can I use either of these as the follow-up clue? Verna Hills, no. Dwight Brothers, no. It's a man. It's a notable man in history. I'll say that. And his name is not as well known, but you definitely know his other counterparts that participated. J.K. Rowling, no. Notable man in American history. Martin Short, no. I gave you two. I don't know which one you mean. Okay, they're both up. Miles Bartholomew. So I went with the father's theme for the day. And so this is a type of father, specifically a founding father. What? What is your problem? Oh, yeah, okay. Elvis Presley, no. Miles Bartholomew, no. Francis Bellamy, no. Thomas Jefferson, no. Hi, Roseanne. Welcome in. No, not Jefferson. Not Washington. Though my hand-shaped words were cited by generations, my name is rarely spoken. A wheel took part of me, but not my voice. The people know my words, though few knew my name. Thomas Paine, no. George Washington, no. Hancock, no. Thomas Jefferson, no. Thomas Paine, no. Abraham Lincoln, no. John Adams. Can you clarify what you mean, Sunray? Benjamin Franklin, no. John Adams, no. Well, Jeffrey Kinslet, the riddle lays it out, but oftentimes when I give them a clue, they go based on that. Like John Adams, no. Alexander Hamilton, no. Franklin, no. Benjamin Franklin, no. Sunray, clarify what you mean, please. Oh, too late. We got a clarified. Well, what do I do here, Johnny?
What?
Well, come here, please. So he said, and you're not going to be able to see this, so I'll just, okay. He said this, and I asked him to clarify. Okay.
Wait, what did he say?
Okay.
Okay.
But then he came in with this before he could clarify. But then he came back in with it, but he was like the third or fourth or fifth. So
it's got to go to the Gibbs. I mean,
because it's the first specific.
It's got to go to the Gibbs.
Sunray, I thought that's what you meant, but I needed the full name. Governor Morris. Congratulations. And then I'll give you guys some information about it. So Governor, let me see. There's a bunch of comments. Hold on. Congratulations, you guys got it. Governor Morris is the answer. Born in 1752, he was one of America's founding fathers and is credited with drafting much of the language of the United States Constitution. He's not as famous as Washington, Franklin, and Jefferson, as you guys were all commenting. His words became some of the most recognizable in American history. After a carriage accident severely injured his leg, it was amputated, and he spent the remainder of his life using a wooden leg. Despite his enormous influence on the nation's founding documents, his name remains largely unknown to the public. So the clue, my hand-shaped words recited by generation, points to his role in drafting the final wording of the Constitution. The wheel took part of me, obviously references the carriage accident that resulted in the loss of his leg. The people know the words alludes to the Constitution's famous opening, we the people language, which he helped write. The final line directs Selvers towards historical figure whose words were widely recognized, even though his name rarely receives the same recognition as the other founding fathers.
Is it governor or governor?
I don't know.
I like governor.
I bet you do. I like it when you are on the live when we're live. So we all have our preferences. Good job, Justin.
I'm going with governor.
Great. As long as you're in that chair, you can call him whatever you want.
Just like a Catherine Ramey, you know? Mm-hmm. Fancy it. Fancy it.
So congratulations, Justin. Good job, Sunray. I'm sorry you didn't have the full clarification I needed to give it to you until after Justin had guessed it.
What up, Diva?
Good
Dubois?
job, guys.
Megan? Yeah, baby.
So, Justin, you can't win
Genie,
at trivia,
baby.
but you can still win at the jar. So, still stay tuned. We got question number 2 coming up now. Here we go.
Infamous Brenda freaking Holman.
A daughter heard one crown praised and noticed another missing from the table. 6 were raised beneath one steady hand after another seat sat empty, yet the calendar had no room for him.
Anybody's allowed to guess and play. There's a prize. Whoever gets it right first. Also, after this, we're pulling someone from that jar on screen to win a free lottery package for the week. If you're new, just jumping on, we all get together and try to win the lottery, play the Mega Millions, the Powerball, and the Lotto 47. Every week.
And if you win a code, I will send it to you after the live. No worries. A daughter heard one crown praised and noticed another missing from the table. 6 were raised beneath one steady hand after another seat sat empty, yet the calendar had no room for him. John Tyler, no. You know what rhymes with governor? Smack Johnny in the rear. Brenda said that.
That's a good one, Brenda.
King Louis the 16th. No. We got it.
P.T. freaking Taylor. Always coming in. Always coming.
We're deciding tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Let me write you down, Derek, so I don't forget to send it to you. 1 second.
P.T.
William Jackson Smart was a Civil War veteran and widowed father who raised 6 children on his own after his wife died. His daughter, Sonora Smart Dodd, believed that fathers deserve recognition similar to Mother's Day, and began campaigning for a holiday in their honor. Her father's devotion became the inspiration behind what eventually became Father's Day. A daughter heard one crown praise refers to her hearing about Mother's Day. Another missing from the table points to fathers lacking a similar holiday. 6 were raised beneath one steady hand references him raising his 6 children on his own. After another seat sat empty alludes to the death of his wife, leaving him alone to raise the family alone. And the clues lead not to the founder of Father's Day, but to her father who inspired it. Enough. I can't do this with them.
So congrats. I'm going to give you a cheer for, we got Gibbs and we have PT. Did it come in? see the soundboard.
Congratulations, Derek. Good job.
A mad Baba he should fear.
I'm not telling Johnny the next one. I'm not giving him the next answer. I'm taking it back.
Why?
I want you to see if you can guess. You gotta play the next one.
Okay.
It's okay. I know you won't get it. No worries.
You don't think I'd get it?
No. Stop looking at my phone.
Just the riddle.
I know, because I framed it that way. All right. Justin and Derek are out now. Maybe you guys got a chance. I don't know. Here we go. Here's question number 3. I left a boy with a name and returned to find a man with questions. What should have been measured in miles was instead measured in trials. Though many doors opened before me, the one I sought had always belonged to me. James is on the front porch, along with Jeffrey Kinslett. Did you know that?
No.
He sent me a picture by my birdhouse. That's true. A mad Baba he should fear also rhymes with governor. It seems like we could put together a whole song or poem or something. I left a boy with a name and returned to find a man with questions. What should have been measured in miles was instead measured in trials. Though many doors opened before me, the one I sought had always belonged to me. So the first one was Founding Fathers. The second one was the inspiration of Father's Day. And this is a legendary father. So like a character, a legendary father from cultural significance. No thanks, Jason. He can come say hi if he wants to. He doesn't like to always get on the live. He might get on the live to tell you to shut up.
James?
He might get on the live to tell me to shut up. You never know. Cicero Rufus Perry. No. But I'm going to change Johnny's name to that. It just seems better.
Let me see what the answer is.
No.
Just show it to me.
Which is why I couldn't believe you did that in the car. Oh. That's solved.
Crispy, look at this.
Crispy was like, I'm not letting these men take me.
Damn, Crispy.
We were talking about the legendary king of Ithaca himself, Odysseus, the central figure of the ancient Greek epic, the Odyssey, and also the name of my Jeep, the theme of my Jeep.
What was the boy's name?
Telemachus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. After fighting in the Trojan War, he spent 10 years attempting to return home. Along the way, he encountered obstacles, countless temptations, and dangers that transformed what should have been relatively straightforward voyage into one of mythology's most famous journey. During his absence, his son Telemachus. There you go.
Or some call him Telemachus.
That's what I want to say, but I like the other one. He grew from a child into a young man, and his wife Penelope remained faithful while awaiting his return. However, he didn't. He just put it wherever it landed. So
no, I mean, I got in trouble for this on the way home, guys. We were listening to the Odyssey on the way home.
Off with Calypso, and Johnny's trying to hold my hand. I was like, I'm not holding your hand while he's cheating on his wife.
So this witch turned all his men into animals, and she's like, I'm not going to turn your men back unless you go to bed with me. He's like, say less,
Yeah,
come on.
Just like a man. Just like a man.
She was a hot witch. I mean, what would you do?
She wasn't a witch at all. She's a goddess. And also...
No, she was a witch.
Okay, well, you don't know much about goddesses, do you?
Calypso was a goddess.
Yeah. So we had a founding father, we had the inspiration for Father's Day, and then we had a legendary father. So leaving the boy with a name and return to find a man with questions refers to Odysseus leaving his young son and returning years later to find him grown. What should have been measured in miles and instead was measured in trials points to the long series of hardships, challenges, delays, and temptations that turned a voyage into a decade-long struggle.
So Amy's just like, you know what? Men are just trash. Men are
Though
all
many
just
doors
trash.
open before me references the numerous opportunities, temptations, and places where Odysseus could have remained. The one I thought had always belonged to me refers to his ultimate goal, returning to his rightful family, home, and throne in Ithaca. I actually love Odysseus. That's why my Jeep is Odysseus themed. My shifter is a Trojan horse. Actually, it's not right now because I broke something on it and it's got to get put back. But what's broken is fixed. Now we just got to put that back up. You just read it with the 9th grade English class. That's awesome, Tammy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Johnny watches it like every other week. Always.
No, it's like when I'm like driving somewhere far, I just like to listen to it in the background. It like makes time go fast.
But he like if I start, he'll be like, no, it was 10 seconds before that where we left out. Like he know it was the sounds. Like it could be him walking. He'll be like, not that scene. I'm like, all he did was step on gravel. Like, how do you know? You're not even looking at the screen. You're just hearing a slight crush of gravel. I don't even know. He's in rough shape, dude. I don't know. I have no idea.
I was in chlorine with like a bunch of people.
Whoa.
No, it wasn't like.
They don't know we went anywhere other than I said we had to travel. It was very complicated.
We were in
Odyssey, James.
We went to that calamari place in Sandusky, Ohio.
Not calamari.
Kalahari.
We did not go to calamari.
Calamari.
With Johnny's friend and 571 of his closest friends.
Be wise, call the carpet guys.
True.
Great
Yes.
people, heart of gold.
They're the greatest people I've seen outside of Johnny's Treasure Quest. That is true. They're all very delightful people. All 571 of them.
Joey is a very, very good guy.
I got told last minute I was going, and I was like, oh, okay, like we're going with like 30 people. I was like, oh, how many people are here? And they're like 571. And I was like in the whole thing, they're like, no, that's our group. And I was like, oh, okay. Do it up. Big group. I was impressed. And he got them all to wear the same shirt simultaneously. That's leadership I can get behind.
Right.
Yeah. Here comes the link. Weekly packages are available from now until tomorrow at 7 p.m. Single tickets are open for the rest.
Julian, you know, they use like extras, like total crazy high levels of it. There's so many people in those.
It was so busy. And I'm seriously hurt. I actually had my MRI on Saturday morning at 6 a.m. But then afterwards, I had to do something, and everybody was like, Bree and Gage were already asleep when I got back from the MRI. But then Johnny went to sleep, and I was supposed to go to sleep, but I had to do something. I had to like get down on the floor, but then I couldn't get back up on the floor from the floor, and then I hurt my knee worse than it already was pre-MRI, and now it's like all messed up, like really bad. I don't even know.
You gotta keep off your knees.
I can barely walk at all. Barely walk at all. Were you in a pool party? Not really. We were just hanging out with our grandson and our Johnny boy and his wife. Her and I got a lot of nagging in. It was great, and criticism, the feminine mystique, and all that.
Yeah.
But
a lot of toxic femininity.
I love
going
toxic
on there.
femininity. It's almost as good as masculine femininity. Or masculine, toxic masculinity. Masculine femininity is not good for anybody.
Oh, we had a good time, though. It was a good time.
I got to feed my grandson cake, and that was fun. He really liked that. And then me and Johnny's son, we showed up, and we had the same exact shoes, but we're also both Aries. We're only a couple days apart, and we're very similar in many ways, especially when we get angry. But we had the same shoes on, so that was funny. Exactly the same shoes. Are you sick of me?
No, Baba.
Because I will leave and never come back if you'd like.
I told you she's not feeling good.
I'll go to Ithaca myself. Like, I have no idea what you're doing right now. I don't know, Kara. I don't know what you're asking. It seems like you might have a cat walking on your keyboard or something, perhaps. If it's not that, then I don't know even more. We are getting ready to pull the no purchase necessary winner out of the jar. All you got to do to get in the jar is comment anything on the live. What's so funny?
Churchill, yeah, baby.
I'm gonna wait for. It was a cat. See, I can read paws. Very. I speak animal, I guess.
So, guys, stick around. We're gonna pull someone from the jar here. Correct? Is that what's next here? Yeah.
Yeah. It's his first day, guys.
Looking for the NPN. Looking for that NPN. So, if you're here, be sure to comment. You have a chance to win a free lotto package for the week. We're pulling someone out of that jar right now.
Yeah. Here is your, while we're waiting for stragglers, here's the link one last time. If you want to get in on any level, whether that's a single ticket or a weekly package, you can grab anything till 7 p.m. tomorrow. After 7 p.m., only Tuesday through Saturday will be up, and each day it'll downsize more until we're at the end of the week. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Happy Father's Day.
Except for one. I'm not wishing one specific person in the world a happy
Dude, they had the Zoltar machine there, and I'm like trying to tell everyone it's from the movie Big, and everyone's just like, I don't know what that is. Like, how have y'all not seen Big?
I never saw it till I met you. You made me watch it one time. It's a little disturbing when you think about it.
It kind of is.
Low-key pedo movie.
I had to get a picture with the Zoltar machine.
I'm all for you getting the picture of the Zoltar. In fact, if you want to buy a Zoltar machine, I'm fine with that.
I was gonna unplug it.
Ethically questionable.
I was gonna unplug it and ask and wish for something.
The 80s were a wild time. I don't know what to say about all that.
Was it really, Marnie? That's crazy.
Well, I wrote the question about Odysseus, and I never sent him the answer. And we get in the car, and he's like, "Can you put this on for me?" And I was like,
"Huh." All right, here we go. Here we go. We need the luckiest one of all. The luckiest one of us. Seriously, big jackpots this week. Best time ever to get in is this week.
You can't defeat me with AI, Damien.
So
it's at the Kalahari or the Calamari, depending on which place you decide.
Damien's wearing the NPN shirt today. Yeah, baby. All right, here we go. Looking for that NPN. We can't say names, though. He tricked me.
Say a bunch of other names.
George, Bill.
We have a Bill on.
Oh, we have a Bill. Friggin' Bill.
That's even more specific on which Bill is on.
All right. George Washington.
Governor
Morris. Odysseus. Telemachus. Penelope.
Poseidon. The lady with the Poseidon Jeep wants to do a photo shoot with our Jeeps together, which would be cool. Actually.
All right, here we go.
When you think about it, that is actually cool.
Here we go. Here we go. Luckiest one of all. We really need you this week. We're going to carry you through the streets.
What?
We're going to pick you up, carry you through the streets, singing that you are a jolly good fellow. So here we go. Ready? Oh, we got stragglers. We got stragglers.
We will use your preferred whatever that is.
Ready? Set. Good luck, all. Hit me.
Christine Orlando.
Oh my gosh, you drop in just like that and you took it. Just to win. I'm going to roll in and win real quick, get back to my show.
Meanwhile, her boy has been sitting here the entire time and lost the entire live. So good job, Christine. And bad job, Damien.
Dirty D. Dirty D and the alligator man. All right.
Yay. She won. It's just like that.
Orlando, we need your luck, baby. See how you just got that luck? You just got that luck. You showed up. You hit that.
Kalahari or the calamari, whichever. Or we could get you calamari at the Kalahari.
There we go.
And we could do all of that if you want. Just thoughts and ideas.
So
we could really technically go on an actual African safari instead of an Ohioan African safari. Whatever floats your boat. Good job, Christine.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Christine.
Damien's sassy in the chat right now. He said nice, all lower caps, and then he said LOL, all lower caps. You gotta put it now. You gotta put like a K with just a period at the end. If it's just the letter K and period, that's like super sassy texting. I would know. I do that.
Amy puts MK when she's like mad at me.
Okay.
So if I see the MK, I'm just like, okay, what did I do?
Because you're ridiculous.
You know?
I'll be like, is it cold out? And you'll be like, I don't really know, even though you're on the front porch. And I'll be like, okay. Right.
No, because if I think it's warm, which and I'm not getting into it. You guys all know you have it. If you have a wife, you know how it is.
Just try to be right sometimes. Try to know things. My daughter was complaining about stuff in general, like working with the general public. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, that's why I sometimes say, like, try it all. And she's like, no, I get it. I was like, yeah.
Rummy! Yeah, baby.
Wait, hold on. This is an important comment.
Lottery win vibes, yes.
Now.
Renee, one of our trivia answers was Governor Morris. But she was calling him Governor Morris. So I know it's real fancy, like Catherine Remay. It was Governor Morris, you know? So I use you as an example of a fancy, juicy name.
You even say Christine and Damien's name fancy. You say Orlando.
She is Orlando.
And Jonathan, he's Miami, even though he has nothing to do with Miami, except he is Miami. Now he's the embodiment of Miami now in his life and soul. So good job, Jonathan.
And he's got Compton on his head.
He robbed you there.
Yeah.
He blasted you in Miami. So worked out. Just worked right out. You guys want to hear a funny story? Johnny probably doesn't want me to tell a funny story. But one time we had to go to California to chaperone a young adults and somewhat older teenager trip. And bless you. And we let the kids, because it was kids, we let them plan it. And we were just supposed to go and make sure everything was cool because we're the cool parents or whatever. Get off the airplane, and the girl that booked everything, it's 8 adults, no children. It's 8 adults. She booked a 7-passenger vehicle for us, which was already. And then she's looking at all of us, and she's like, "Who's going in gonna squeeze in the back?" I'm like, "You are, because you made this judgment call. You're going in the squeezed in spot."
And she booked us in Compton.
Yeah. Then I'm like, "Can I have the address to the hotel, please?" And she's like, she tells me, and I was like, she gets the word
Thank
Compton,
you, baby.
and I was like, "Where?" I thought she was kidding. And she's like, "Oh, it's in Compton." And I'm like the movie? And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Did you watch the movie?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Obviously." And we could hear gunshots. There was a lot going
all night.
on.
So Amy, being the responsible adult, thought it'd be a good idea to get drunk and pass out on Sunset Boulevard.
We went to the Jim Morrison tribute at the Whiskey A Go-Go. And I don't even drink. I don't do anything. This is my bad thing I do, which Gage says is very wholesome. But we went to the Jim Morrison tribute at the Whiskey A Go-Go, and I was the Lizard King, actually. I was the Lizard King at the Whiskey A Go-Go that night. I was never more fun, also belligerent in my life. And then I was asleep on the sidewalk, and Johnny's trying to talk to me. Well, his son came up to me, and he's like, "Give me the keys." So, because I always had the keys, so I put them in my hand and I look at him and I remember we maintained eye contact for a second and then I just threw him into the crowd and he was like, why would you do that? Then I was asleep on the sidewalk. Johnny's trying to tell me this is not good. Everybody's trying to tell me this is not good. And all I heard was Gage. And he said, Amy, this is not good. And I remember thinking in my head, if Gage is telling me this is not good, this is actually very bad. So then I got my ass in the car and got away without any kind of trouble. So
you're lucky. I believe you didn't get arrested that night.
I wouldn't get arrested. I have charisma. Different charisma than you, but look at this.
All right. So.
No, not sticky tape tonight. He doesn't feel good.
Nope.
And this live already took longer than I expected to, since it was delayed with technical stuff. Yeah, Compton. That was an interesting hotel experience. Very interesting. Very colorful. Very colorful. They loved us there, though, to be honest.
Ouch. Get down.
He wants you to love him. I love him. That's why. But he punched me in the face earlier. Wasn't a fan of that. Maybe my lip bleed. He's so excited to see me. But yeah, I was like, did you watch the movie? And she was like, no. And then she's in the third row. She's the reason the parents had to come, okay? She wasn't allowed to come unless adults came already. And then, so she's the least experienced, the youngest person, doing the most, providing the least. And then she decides to be derogatory to Johnny while he's driving and she's in the third row because she's not even old enough to rent a car, for one. And you guys know how I feel about people being mean to Johnny. I don't stand for that. So then her and I got in an argument. It was a whole thing. But it was fine. I'm fine with it. And she's gone now, so no worries.
We got a Jenna now.
We got a Jenna now. We love the Jenna. Jenna's a good one. She's my buddy. Are you gonna say bye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Stay tuned tomorrow for the new game for the week. It'll be announced midday tomorrow, about noon. I still have to program it all, but it should be there. Should be fine.
All right. Much love all, and we'll see you tomorrow on the flip side, fools.
Don't call them fools.
There's a figure of speech, you know.
No, they're precious, explorative people.
Yeah.
Okay? Juicy, delicious. Not fools. Just saying. I was asleep.
Sunset Boulevard is like the biggest no-no. Like you get arrested in like 10 seconds for doing that.
Like strangers were like, no, bro, you're going to get us all in trouble. Public intox.
In front of the Whiskey A Go-Go. Like they're the most strictest place ever.
Okay, the Whiskey A Go-Go is really strict. But then like I kept ordering drinks because I was like, I don't drink. I still don't have like a favorite drink. So I told the waitress, I was like, give me something that like has a decent amount of alcohol in it, but I'm not going to feel like it does. And she made me this thing. And then when I had like number 9, the manager came out and was like, who is ordering these? And then it was fine though. It was fine.
Amy became the Lizard King.
I was the Lizard King. I was the greatest thing that the Whiskey A Go-Go's seen since Jim Morrison. 100%. Was I?
I guess.
I was a legend that night. Anyways, we will see you guys soon. Are you going to say anything about what's next or just...
Yeah, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for some white card.
Cool. All right, guys. We will talk to you and see you then. I'll send codes here shortly. So thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
Much love, guys.